Hi there. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to work a make one right, and I'm also going to show you what happens when you don't do the make one the correct way and how to fix it. So this is what a make one right looks like. It's a little twisted stitch that bursts out from between two other stitches. So to work a make one right, what you're going to do is work up to the point in the pattern where your pattern asks you to have a make one. And you're going to lift up this horizontal bar that's laying between the two needles onto the left-hand needle. You're going to bring the left-hand needle underneath that bar from behind. So my left-hand needle is going back to front. If you're the type of person that feels more comfortable picking up that bar with the right-hand needle, that's fine. When you put the bar onto the left, just make sure you lift it, that your needle is coming from behind towards the front. So your bar now is tilted on the needle, kind of facing the right. You can remember that because make one right. It's pointing towards the right here. Once you have this piece on the needle, what you're going to do is knit through the front leg of that stitch. And it's really tight to get in there. And it's meant to be tight because that's what's twisting the stitch closed. If you need to, you can put your pointer finger on the stitch and pull it forward a little bit to open it up so you can get in to knit the stitch and finish the make one. So I'll show you that again. Go. All right, so here I am. I'm going to lift up this horizontal bar onto my left-hand needle from the back to front. So my left-hand needle comes behind the horizontal bar and then pokes through underneath it from in front. And then I'm going to take this stitch here, loosen it up a little bit so that I can get into the front of the stitch to knit it. And then you knit it through. So I'm going to show you what happens when you don't twist it closed. So lifting up from front to back, and then if I were to knit this stitch easily, nice and loose, I end up getting a hole. So what happened there was, I'll undo that. I had my stitch sitting on the needle like so, and then instead of knitting through the front, which would then twist the stitch, I knit through the back, which kept it open and made this essentially a little hole. So here I'm going to work up to that hole and show you how to fix that should you encounter any of those in your project. Alrighty, since this stitch was just a make one, so it came from between two stitches, I feel safe just dropping it off the needle. Nothing's going to unravel beyond where the make one was. Then I'm going to grab my crochet hook and come, this was the bar that was lifted for the make one. I'm going to come under that bar like so and turn my hook counterclockwise. All right, so let me show you that again. So here was the bar that was lifted for the make one. I'm bringing my hook down. So my hook starts above that bar and comes down. And then I'm turning my hook counterclockwise till I'm facing up. Then I'm going to drag through these bars, these little ladders, one after the other to recreate the stitches that were right above it. And just like that, I've recreated my make one right. Happy knitting!